Hello everyone, I am in front of a school gate, Ananta Chaubule Education Society, and the name of the school is Sri Chaubule Kannada Medium School, Raibag. This is the main name of the school. Board and affiliation number is 830706. Let's enter the school gate. This is the compound wall of the school building. 6 feet compound wall, and the entire school has water tank, security room, water tank on the ground floor, compound wall, sports ground, basically football ground. Many other activities are carried out over here. Flagpole, main entrance of the school building. You all can see this is a ramp chair and ramp for physically impaired people to walk inside the school building.
Okay.
This is grade nursery. All toys are kept here for the Babyland children. This is grade LKG, first KG section. Grade UKG. This is the classroom where we conduct UKG section. It's grade 1. Classroom for first standard. This is grade 2, second class. It's a classroom for second standard. Here at the second entrance of the school gate, and this is the wheelchair for CWSN students, and this is the ramp case for taking wheelchair. Now we are entering boys' toilet.
Take a months way month.
Western toilet is arranged for the physically impaired people to reach the toilet. It's a water filter and drinking water facility. Drinking water facility. Now we are moving towards first floor with the ramp case and wheelchair.
Antoma Malin. ಅಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಒಲಿಲ್ದ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ತೊಂಬರಕ್ಕಿತ್ತು 12.
Now we are moving towards girls' toilet on the first floor. This is the western toilet arranged for physically impaired people. Girls' toilet.
Okay.
Entire campus and school is under CCTV surveillance. And the first room is sports room. Now we are entering a sports room. All the sports equipments are kept over here. Indoor and outdoor games, football, cricket equipments, drum instrument, play gym. This is grade 3 classroom for 3rd standard. Grade 4 classroom.
Okay. Okay.
This is a computer lab. We'll enter inside. CPU, monitor, mouse, keyboard, projector and screen. A digital class.
Yes.
This class is for grade 5. This room is the staff room. Staff room of Sogula Kannada Medium School.
Okay.
Now we are on the second floor of the school. This is library. Library section for students. Next room is Science Lab 1. Let's go inside. This room is Science Lab 2. Microscopes and other equipments are kept over here. Physics and biology. Now we are at grade 9. This is 9th standard classroom.
Okay. Madam.
This is grade 8. This is grade 8 where we take 8th standard children.
Okay.
Classroom for grade 7. This is the classroom for grade 7. Grade 6. It's a class for grade 6. This is music room. A music teacher with harmonium and sitting arrangement for students. This is guest room. This is the classroom for grade 10. Here we take classes for grade 10. This is Atal Lab. Materials are arriving. This one is a multi-purpose auditorium hall which we use for many cultural activities as well as speeches and many other activities, guest lectures. Now we are at Maths Lab. Here we have maths equipments to make the maths concept more clear for the students. Charts and maths equipments. This is the view from the top of the building. Sports ground, sports activity grounds, and transportation system of our school. Good morning, teachers. Today we all gather here for the discussion of annual year plan. So as you got your class teachership, I would like to know from each of you what is the vision for completing the syllabus up to December. For SST madam, what is your view?
We already make a tier plan, ma'am, and subject wise in how many months we have covered the syllabus and revision. After that in examination will be there, na? Preparatory, so that's why we already planned, and how much we take for the practical and how much for theoretical, we already planned in well manner for the well score of in that final examination, ma'am.
Okay. Madam, what is your opinion about evaluation process?
They are practicing daily, so we are conducting after every unit we are conducting the class test to know how much they understand. So that will give the information about the student.
Yes, and we have also already planned the entire year's exam schedule.
According to
Schedule
that,
we have already planned what will be the dates for the periodic exams as well as term exams. And madam, what about the sheets? Are they ready? Sheets, small sheets and large sheets to make a rough work for classes 9th and 10th, so that 9th and 10th can prepare for their prelim exams. After the first term exam, they have to get ready as they are giving the board exam maybe in the month of March or at the beginning of February. February beginning they will have practicals, or in the middle of Feb, and March they will be giving the board theoretical exams. So we have to see that all the marking schemes and everything we have to keep updated, and we have to send it to the board. So online, offline both, you have to keep it for the records of the school also, and you have to upload on the site as well. So that has to be maintained. But sir, as music subject is concerned, what is the first raga? It is taught to the children, no?
10th class student Bhoot Raga start.
Bhoop raga. So I have seen children making some sounds and hands. So I asked them, what is the raga? They did not explain me what is the raga, but
Raga Sargite, Lakshan Gite, Chota Kya.
okay. It's quite interesting that children at the age of this, to remove the stress, they are learning music. That is quite interesting. Ma'am, what about the primary section? How are we going to prepare the children for the entire academic year?
Ma'am, now they are that numbers drilling and number inverse, that drilling I am taking, ma'am. Now they are writing 2 to 10 tables also, and remaining classes they will prepare, ma'am, tables and all sums, and whatever the subject will be there, ma'am, whatever the portions will be there, that one on June month we had already completed. On that also I took revision also. In that manner it will complete.
Okay, for June and July, as we have 4 periodics for primary section, and for test wise we are preparing. So now revisions are going on. Actually we have completed June month, and July also is about to get over. It's a revision time to prepare for exams. That is for primary section. Madam, pre-primary, what about Kannada language?
Yes, ma'am, that all finished, ma'am. Now June month the question will be finished, ma'am. We are taking now revision. Then after the exam we will take the next lesson.
Can small children speak words and spellings?
Some
They
letters
understand
they are speaking.
something?
Yes, ma'am.
Their writing skill is appropriate?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am, rhymings and storytelling for pre-primary section. Can the children say something? They can speak out?
Yes, ma'am.
They learn some rhyming rhymes
Yes,
in the
ma'am.
classroom. About conversation, can they answer the simplest question? What is your name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is the name of school, or what is your father's name? Particularly, few can they identify the fruits and vegetables?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking about nursery children.
Yes, ma'am. That will-
They have already learnt in the first month.
Yes, ma'am.
As we are beginning June, July, so they can do that, okay? But they have to give the periodic test twice only. In the first term, I think only two periodic tests is there for pre-primary section. So you have to get them ready for writing work also.
Yes,
They must know writing work, to write alphabets, small alphabets and large alphabets. Not full, not completely, at least 5 of first beginning 5 alphabets.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this was the rough planning we have already made. I just want a feedback what is happening in the classrooms. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Hello students. So yesterday we discussed about some basics about life processes. So today we will discuss about the life processes in detail. So life processes means which maintain the body functions and that is necessary for our survival. So next, it includes nutrition, transportation, excretion and etc. So first one, that is nutrition. Nutrition means the process of taking nutrients from the food. Okay. So next one, in nutrition there are total 2 types are there. First one is autotrophic nutrition and second one is heterotrophic nutrition. So first one, autotrophic nutrition means.
Okay.
Hello, today we are discussing about the what? Geography first chapter, that is called resources. Before that, going to the subject, first we have to choose what is the resources and what is the environmental factors. So I detect some keywords, so please friends take down with a proper reading sense and writing sense. Teaching points are there. What is that? First one is what is the meaning of resources and that examples and what is the classifications here. And next, it is a very important topic, that is what sustainable development. It is related to the our resources chapter. So students, what is that? Before going to the main chapter or main subject, we have to discuss some key points related to this chapter. What is that? First one is environment. We already know that in 8 and we are already know that in 7.
Start.
So today we are going to learn the new chapter is called as polynomials. What is meant by polynomial? Poly means many and polynomial it means many. One equation contains many terms. Here for example x square minus 2x, x minus 2, x cube plus 3x plus 2. So many examples are there in polynomial. So polynomial in one variable. A polynomial which contains only one variable. See here. Here it is only x is the variable and in this polynomial there is only y is the variable. So next is degree of a polynomial. What is degree? Degree is the highest power of a variable in an equation. So in this, what is degree in this? It is 3. And in this, the degree is 4. The highest power is 4. So the degree of equation is 4. So then based on the type, based on the degree, there are 3 types. One is linear polynomial, quadratic and cubic. Linear polynomial means the degree 1 is called as linear polynomial and
This is the enquiry office of Sogula Kannada Medium School. Our clerical staff, fire extinguished equipments. This is CBSE office area. Now we are entering into a waiting hall. This is waiting hall. This one is wellness room. Principal's chamber. I'm Ms. Zina Sheikh, principal of Sri Chogula Kannada Medium School. This school is set up under the leadership of Mr. L.B. Chogula to give light to the world of education for the students. Our motto is to inculcate English education as well as linguistic development and inculcate human values amongst the students make people responsible citizens of India. Our teachers are very smart, active, and we have built a strong teaching learning community inside our schools. They continuously evaluate and improve their teaching strategies with the help of the previous experience that they have gained. Next, they also encourage parents' involvement and feedbacks on their activities, whatever they conduct in the school. Sports activity for the healthy environment of the school, and sports events are organized, cultural programs are organized. Equally, evaluation process has been done and it's going on every evaluation period. Government of Karnataka has raised the education system, so our school has set up many branches for the development of rural areas. Schools has been set up in villages to promote education system of Karnataka government.